Now, those gusty winds that we're feeling around here today are actually tied to Hurricane Ian. And Rachel Handley's joining us live from the lakefront with the latest on that. Rachel?
Yeah, very windy out here. We were actually out here earlier and things have definitely gotten worse since then. You can see behind me just how much the wind is stirring up some pretty big waves, and it could do worse. Keep in mind, conditions today are perfect for fires, and that's not something we're used to thinking about around here. Diana Wilimowski brings her granddaughter to the lakefront anytime there's a hurricane coming.
The hurricane is like hundreds of miles away.
Today is unusual.
We were just out here in awe.
The storm isn't coming anywhere near us, but it's still making its presence known here on Lake Pontchartrain. Wednesday morning, the wind had actually pushed so much water over a stretch of Lakeshore Drive was closed. It reopened before noon after it had a chance to dry out. But even as we watch the show here, there's reason to be on alert.
It's a recipe for fires to get out of control.
All that wind is coming weeks after any real rain in our region. We're also seeing a stretch of unusually low humidity. The National Weather Service issued a red flag warning for all of southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi. That means critical fire conditions.
Right now, an ember that goes up in the air, the wind pushes it, it lands on a rooftop with pine needles or pine straw. Before you know it, we have a structure fire.
Chief Chris Kaufman with St. Tammany Fire Protection District 1 says there's no burn ban in effect in his jurisdiction. He's just asking people to hold off on burning outdoors for now.
Let's give it a week.
Since the wind started picking up, his firefighters have already seen some action.
A couple of fires off I-12. We had one incident in District 1 in our district yesterday where a trash pile got out of control.
Still, Louisianans know these are mild impacts compared to what's happening in Ian's path.
We're all definitely praying for the people in Florida. We know what it's like to go through something like this.
After all, this view looked a lot different not too long ago. And something to keep in mind for boaters too, speaking of wind, there is a gale warning off the coast, pretty much encompassing all of the waters off of southeast Louisiana. Reporting live at the New Orleans lakefront, Rachel Handley, Eyewitness News.